Hello everybody, so for today's video, I'll give you a room tour. Welcome to ESS class. Ta-da! Open it. So as you enter, I have here this whole board. We call this picture schedule. This is so helpful. Lalo na I have kids who has autism, so this helps them to be on track kung ano na yung schedule namin for the day. So once they arrive, they're gonna take this one and they have free choice. They can play. I have a lot of toys here. They can take this out. And other kids, they want to have a breakfast. So this is the time for them to get breakfast. And then this is where they put that one. And then after breakfast, that's probably like 15 minutes. We are going to do circle time. This is where we do the days of the week, the months of the year, what's the weather, who's here, and then they're gonna take this out and then put it here. And then after that one, we usually do like a token economy. So every time they do good, they finish their worksheets, they earn a nickel, and then this is used for our store, so they can choose whatever they want. So I'll show you that later. So this is my picture schedule. I'm so proud of this one. And here, of course, this wobbly stool. Come here, Baba. They love this one. It helps them. Sometimes it helps them, relax and calm down. So this is super nice. And this is usually we do our circle time. Sometimes we use this one, or most of the time we sit on the floor and we watch on our super big television. And then here, and then I told you they're doing the picture schedule, right? So once they're here, once they arrive, we're gonna take out that one, and then they have their own folders. This is where they put it. Oops, sorry. So all the home folders or the take-home folders go here. That's where they can find their homeworks and the behavior chart. And these, my kids love to erase the line, but actually this is I put this one just to remind them that if they're above the line, that means they're super good. That means they're listening to teacher, they're cleaning up after playtime, they're sharing, they're walking, and they're working hard. And below the line, those are the behaviors that we don't want. So these are like pushing, kicking, blurting out, not keeping hands to yourself, and things like that. So they know already. If they're like above the line, that means they're very good. But if they're below the line, that means I'm sad and they're not doing what's best. And on this part, we just have like very simple rules. I have like feet on the floor because other kids, they tend to run. Walking feet, also use your words because others, I have a few kids who are nonverbal, but they can, not that totally nonverbal. They can say words, like simple words, like iPad please, or yes I do, or bathroom teacher, things like that. So I want them to use their words instead of saying or yelling. Listen in the ears. Usually when I talk, I want them to have listening ears. Good sitting, we usually, reinforce good behavior. So whenever they're sitting down, we automatic praise them like, oh, I like the way you see it. That's good job. Hands down, and then quiet voice. And then on this side, I just actually bought this one from Target. So this is where we're doing the days of the week. So I let them read it, and then they put it here. And then these are just some hand signals. If they need something, then they can, use their fingers. And on this side, this is actually my calm corner. So we are advised to have a calm corner. So if the kids are, they're misbehaving, or they're angry or frustrated. So this is where they can, read a book, or maybe color, or do some puzzles, or play with this one. These are puzzles. I have also some plushies here more books, and these are like a tactile activity where they can touch. So it has like a variety of line, different, and yeah, I just used this one. This one has nothing there, so I'll just put this one to block. And I also teach them the breathing exercises, like when you see the flower, you smell the scent, and when you blow the flame, you exhale. And the fingers, they love the Monterey breathing exercise. Yeah, so we put this one here. You can, you know, identify how they're feeling and then make better choices. And we actually, on this side, we actually have like 3 centers. So this is for my parent and the other one is for my parent, and I have my own table. This is where we usually do centers. So I have this bucket already. I usually prepare this every morning, every single day. So blue is for writing, reading. These are for my kids who cannot read sentence yet. Green one is for science. The orange one is for math, and sometimes I have social studies. We're just gonna switch it from time to time. And they have their own nickels wherein they can give when the kids, you know, did their work and their behave. And I put things here that it's accessible for them. And I just put this one. This is, I make it like minimalist. So these are multiplication tables because some of my kids are working on multiplication table, and this is so important. This is touch point. This is like where they add, let's say 1 plus 4, so they're just gonna touch 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so that's 5. So this is very helpful for my kids. And this is my teacher's area. They're not allowed to come here. Do you know already that this is teacher's place and they're not allowed to come here? So this is where I do my small group instruction also. And this part, okay, come on, you're so far. This part, this is where I keep all the worksheets that I printed already. And I bought this one from Target. It's $34, I guess. And blue is for reading, as what I color-coded earlier on the bins. And these are already done. Orange is for math. These are already done. This is for writing. And then science. And then this is for like behavior chart. It's an example of my behavior chart. I usually like put notes what the kids did, and then if they're great or if, you know, could have been better. And this side, come closer. I have my very own fridge. This is where we keep, come on. This is where we keep the extra food. Like there's a lot, the kids doesn't like it, but babe likes it a lot. This cabinet, I fill it with you know, teacher stuff. Like I bought this one from Costco and it's so good, but I didn't use it yet. Maybe next week. Yeah, I have a lot of stuff. Most of it I found it at Goodwill or Treasures for Teachers. You better check them. And what's in this part? And some buckets for my kids, portfolio, and then this is new. I just made it today. So this is their portfolio. I put all their works here. So all of their works are in here, like for 7 days. We did a lot already. This is my teacher's table. It's a little mess. So yeah, and this is Best Buy. So here it's a teacher's corner. So I put all my schedules here, the calendar, the IDPs that I need to do, you know, things to do. This is my Best Buy ever. I want to show this to you. So this is like a case, and so I prepared this ahead of time. So these are all nouns. I found this like a task card, and like this one are still nouns, like capitalization writing. These are for adjectives. So it's so nice because it's so organized. This they will use this if they're gonna work on with, you know, sight words. And yeah, it's a work in progress. I'm just so happy that I have a lot already. These are all sight words also. So I have one for ELA, and then I have also another one for math. Okay, we'll have like another time to do it one by one. And I just reused this what do you call this one? This table with drawers. This is where I hide all the other stuff that are not really useful for every day. So let's just hide our mess. I can't. And this part, this is their play area. This is where they can read, they can play puzzles. This is so helpful. Like the weighted blanket, so heavy. So this helps the kids to calm down also. And this is our proud corner. This is where they put their, you know, work. So that was the first artwork we did. The topic was we make good choices in school, and then others were like they're drawing themselves. And this part, this is supposed to be an independent work corner. So later on when we're going to do the stars, I have the kids, these are the programs. So this is where my kids are going to spend most of their time if they're gonna do individual work. I put some of the stuff here, like this one. Oh my gosh, it's a lot of work. Like in SPED, you need to spend a lot of time. Like for this one, you need to print it, laminate it, and then Velcro it. And see, that's so nice. Like identify this one. What is it? It's a ham. Then they're just gonna put ham, and then damn, and dad. It's a lot of work, but it's enjoyable. And yeah, so much stuff. This is our restroom. I let them do this one. So if it's like vacant, they need to put the green one, and if it's like someone is there, they need to put the red one. So they know already. If they're inside, they need to put the red one, so no one will gonna go inside. And this one, this is where I hide all my other stuff. So let's see if there's a mess. Ta-da! I put all my toys here, my spare toys, other manipulatives. Actually, I bought it from Goodwill. And again, visit Treasures for Teachers. There's a lot of manipulatives there. These are from Stars. See? I have a lot of toys. They gave this to me. And then we are going to use this for PRT and DT. And we just did this earlier. This is my recent project. So remember, we have picture schedule. So we put the extra here. So it will all be organized when they're working on for wellness or mindfulness. Good idea, right? So these are all extra. So if the kids lose it, it's easier for us to, you know, find one to replace it. These are, no way. These are some of my prices and more stuff. And this part, these are all like accessible for the kids. They can get like what they want. If they need scissors, they can get scissors here, glue. And this part is where they can get the toys. So they're not allowed to go there because that's teachers' corner or teachers, accessible for teachers only. But here, they can play with some toys. They have some fish. We love this one. Auto blacks. So they can manipulate it and make it like a robot. So this is very nice. I found this in Lakeshore. And some puzzles. And this one, nuts, and a lot more. These are still empty. We still have our microwave because we have some kids who doesn't like eating food that are cold, so we have that for them. What's in here? Ooh, our food, our snack. So some parents, they send us like food so the kids have something to eat when they don't like the food from the cafeteria. And here, this is where I put all my store prices. So remember, we have the nickel, so they need to buy, they need to count their own money and then buy for themselves. Like these are for 3, and then I have some toys that are for like this 20 nickels. And oh my god, the other pair put it so high because one kid keeps on reaching it. And you know, these are all from Target. So these are 5 and 5 and then 3. So this really helps them. They can, when they earn more, when they work harder, they earn more and they have the chance to buy more. And on this side is our washing area.
Dumali ka na, ha?
Basically,
overtime.
I am teaching them how to wash their hands properly and dry their hands properly. Not to do like that.
Babay na, dali na.